Dave.
We're part of Team Tizzle. And if you've been following TeamTizzle.com for a while, and I hope you have, then you know that I'm getting very close to finishing my 50-state marathon journey.
What's that mean?
It means I'm about to run a full marathon in every state in America.
Whoa, but haven't you run more than 50 marathons?
Yes, I've done 60, because I've repeated a few states, Florida, Virginia, Illinois, my home state, of course. But to ramp up the excitement for it, not like that I'm already excited to be finishing in January in Maui with some great friends, can't wait, we thought we'd do a couple videos to kind of highlight the journey we've had so far. And we're going to start today with why most people run, honestly, I think, is for the bling, the medals. We're going to go through, we'll start today with the 5 best medals, and then we'll take a quick break and we'll come back and do the 5 worst medals.
Oh, are they really that bad?
They're not that bad, but
okay.
you know, something
out
has
of
to
50,
be something has to be at the bottom, yeah. So we'll get started with the medals, the best ones, and in no particular order because I can't pick what is best because that's just, I don't know. So we'll start with maybe the biggest one, Little Rock, Arkansas.
That's huge.
Isn't it ridiculous?
Look, there's my hand over it.
Look, you can look, you can cover my whole face. Horseshoe, Lucky, it was the theme of this one. This was in 2013. Super heavy too.
Bring it closer to the camera.
Oh, so close. So that's definitely the biggest for sure, but I think it's a pretty cool medal too, so that's why we kept that one. Cowtown.
Where's that in?
Dallas, Fort Worth. Actually, Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
It's a spur. How cool is that? I mean, that's pretty great. This was from 2016. Ran this one with my buddy Stan. Forgot Little Rock I ran with Michael and Eddie. Fun times.
Make it spin.
Okay, so there's 2. Now we're going to do a twofer because they're kind of the same. But Big Sur and Crazy Horse. Big Sur, California. Also maybe one of my favorite races. So stay tuned to see if that's true. And then Crazy Horse is in South Dakota. You start the Crazy Horse Monument and you run all around that area.
That was fun.
It was fun. So these obviously made by the same people, but I really like them. Pottery, very nice artwork done on it. So,
Who'd you run those races with?
Big Sur, I ran with Eddie, and Crazy Horse, I ran with Stan and Michael.
Very nice.
Yes. Okay. Next up, Mississippi Blues. Check this one out. Ooh, it's like a guitar.
You got a
It's
pick.
got a little pick. Very cool. One of my favorite medals for sure. Ran this one with my great friend Jessica, and we froze our butts off.
It was cold.
It was so cold for Mississippi. You wouldn't think it wouldn't be that cold, but it was freezing. So that's that one.
And there's the pick.
And then, if I said I wasn't going to pick, but this is probably my favorite one because it's so unique. Every one was different. This is from the Omaha Marathon. They don't do this medal any longer either because a lot of them broke. Stained glass. It's real glass people. I got a purple one. They were all different colors that year. I love purple. Also, this is my marathon PR too. So, also maybe why I love it the most. But the ribbon's really colorful, but I ran this one by myself. And then honorable mention, because I just think this one's cool, but I don't know if it was top 5. This is from Baltimore. It's the crab medal, and then you open it up. And you got Fort McHenry in there. It's pretty cool. And I ran that one with Jessica and Stan and Brad. And I think that's
I
it.
think that's it.
Yeah. And then Joe and we raced just.
Yeah, we raced just. That was fun. And then Tom did the half, didn't he? And Pam?
And Liz.
Yeah, there were a lot of people.
There are a lot of people in that one. It was fun. Fun weekend. So there's my top 5-ish marathon medals. Stay tuned for the bottom ones. Again, not necessarily awful, but they're just not as beautiful as those.
It's a penny, Mickey. Thanks for the gumball. Show me a gumball for a penny puzzle. Thanks for the gumball. Penny for a gumball, Popeye. Thanks for the gumball.
Gumball Banks. Get gumball refills and fill up Mickey Mouse, Popeye, or Bozo. See the gumballs go down. Watch the pennies go up.
What are you going to do with all your pennies, Popeye? Buy more gumballs.
Gumball Banks from Hasbro.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
So we've done the top medals, so now let's do the bottom. I shouldn't say worst.
Not your most favorite
Not the
designs.
most favorite. They're just kind of generic, I'd say. But so the first one,
No order.
no order,
No order.
no particular order. New Hampshire Marathon, which was a really fun race, very well organized. Again, it's an inexpensive race, so they don't spend a lot of money on the medal. I get that because they spend a lot of money on other stuff, so it's fine. But yeah, pretty generic. Ribbon, medal's kind of. Hilly, of course, holy cow, hilly. I got Stan, ran that with Stan and Michael. Oh, super hilly. Lots of other people were there and ran the half as well. Next up, again, kind of just a generic medal, Boulder. Again, just kind of a basic ribbon and just a regular, like, running guy. There is, like, the mountains in the back and the sun, so it's kind
So
of,
they tried.
they tried. That's much on it. But, yeah, that was 2011, a long time ago already.
Yeah.
Didn't run that with anybody, ran that by myself.
That's when I had to try to find her a banana in the middle of nowhere, and I still did it.
Yes, you did.
And then she didn't want it.
Because I was sick, because I was dehydrated. Running at altitude, not a breathing issue, dehydration issue. Learned that one quickly. Okay, next up might be my least favorite marathon. Stay tuned for that video, but this is the Maple Leaf Indoor Marathon in Indiana from 2012. Pretty generic again.
Does spin though.
It does spin, so you get points for spinning. But that's that one.
How many people were in that race?
8. And I finished 8th. But it's okay. Top 8, top 10.
Yeah.
Top 10 finish. Next up we have the Go St. Louis. Again, we tried. It's a nice colorful ribbon. I think they went with just kind of a simplistic. It's not bad. I mean, it has like a little sun catcher-y feature, but kind of just a little generic. Nothing too exciting.
And that was 2012.
Also did that one by myself. And last up, this will be shocking to some people probably, it's the Route 66 Marathon. And the reason why I picked this one is because they always have fantastic medals.
Really
Their theme
nice.
is hood ornaments from like nice classic cars or whatever. And this year it was the Cadillac one. It's just so like, I get that it's the Cadillac, but it looks just like kind of like the laurel wreath, like a running leaf and everything. And it spins, that's great, and it says Route 66. And this is, they do a nice thing where the medal is different if you're in the 50 State Marathon Club, or if you're a marathon maniac, or if you're just running it just for fun. So all 3 different medals, they all will say something different on it. So see my ribbon says 50 States Marathon Club on it. So it's nice. Give them A for effort on that. I was just disappointed that the one
It's
year,
just a bad year.
the one year we did it, we got the bummer of a medal. The one this year was really cool. It was like the lady with the flying things. Yeah, it's awesome. So there you go. There's the last of the least favorite medals.
Oh, you got a pin too on this one.
Yeah, I think. Michael maybe?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Oh yeah, so I ran that one with Michael, Helen, and Stan.
Stan.
And it was a rough day. It was a hard one. And I think that wraps up
That's it.
the medal highlight. So I hope you're enjoying it. Stay tuned. We're going to go through a lot more best and worst of this adventure, and hope you follow along. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.